Today we should be wrapping up this job here in Bonita. We installed a flat charcoal tile. Eagle Bel Air is the profile. So that specific profile, the flat tile, is becoming more and more popular because it gives the home a more modern look. So we also matched the trim. You can see the trim piece there with a charcoal as well. And then since this specific home also had a flat roof in the middle, we installed a nice white TPO flat roof, and we had custom metals made. Since basically the TPO roof meets up with the tile roof, before it just had a galvanized, just a standard metal with like a torch down roof. So we installed a TPO membrane. It's going to be a lot more resistant to ponding. It's also going to have a lot more solar reflectance. So it's going to keep this is, I believe, the garage area. So it's going to keep their garage way cooler. And then up top, it's going to keep their attic space way cooler. And then, as like I mentioned, you can see here, right up on this edge, that's where we had a custom metal made. We basically got them custom ordered to make sure it matches up nicely with the tile. We're basically on the last day of the roof. It took us about 7 days. Basically, on this home, we replaced a lot of the fascia board. As you can see here, it may be kind of hard to tell because we painted it. We painted it for the homeowner before we installed it, but we changed, basically this whole piece of fascia here, removed the gutter because they had in the past had termite damage. So along with the roofing, we can take care of any wood repairs, that come up during the roofing process. The homeowner, she was a little bit undecisive at the beginning as far as what color she wanted. So what we did for her is we brought out a couple of samples. She ended up liking the charcoal, which is a darker, it's really popular right now actually. So we always recommend, number one, we're gonna go on with the same trim and ridge. So this is a rake and this is a ridge. We're always gonna make sure it's the same color, obviously, so it matches and it looks nice. But we also will make a recommendation for the edge metal, depending on their current exterior paint, or if maybe they have plans on changing the paint color in the future, then we'll make a recommendation based off of that. Usually the edge metal colors that are gonna be stocked, is gonna be charcoal, which is this color here. It's basically a black, a super dark gray, black, white, and then a brown. We're always gonna make a recommendation, and then also we paint all of the pipes, all of the vents. We paint, with a number one, roofing specific paint that's gonna last, many years, and then that the color is gonna match the roof and look nice.